Hi Taurus, welcome to your July general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Taurus and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life in July. And if there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now. We'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Taurus. Well, the first thing I saw was a crescent moon. So I wonder if someone has like a crescent moon charm on their necklace, bracelet, a crescent moon tattoo. It feels as if like slowly but surely something is being revealed. Whether that's more of someone's personality, whether that's their, vulnerability. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, I kind of feel with that moon energy. Then I saw that crescent moon turn into a C. So someone could have first, middle, last initial of a C, as in Christian, as in Courtney. And then I just feel a little bit of a nervousness, but it doesn't feel like anything of like fear-based, but more so like someone's nervous around the other person. And I'm seeing this apartment complex. I wonder if someone lives in that apartment I'm seeing, or you guys live in the same apartment, or you used to live in the apartment they did. I'm kind of thinking you guys live very, very close to each other. Maybe that's just a metaphor, Spirit sending that way, and you guys run into each other, see each other. But I feel that like, I don't know, the nervousness of, oh, I hope they like me, or oh, I hope that they feel this way about me. So I wonder if you guys have fully revealed your feelings to each other, or if it's still a little bit hush-hush. I'm seeing like lights on a patio. So I wonder if that's like a bar or a restaurant you guys frequent or someone works at, or could be on the patio of your apartment, home, whatever, that you guys have like had conversations under. And then I just saw someone move a hand on a knee. Maybe that was the first time they showed that they liked you or had interest in you. Interesting. I want to know what this is all about and what this means for you guys for the month of July. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. So with this reading, I am tuning into an energy in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this very moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you're together or in a separation currently. Let's see who's coming through, why they're coming through for your reading, and what this means for you guys in the month of July. So tell me what this means. So I just saw 7-Eleven. It's a convenience store in the United States that someone could live by. Someone, it could be like a convenience store, a liquor store, or a gas station that someone is associated with, or like the apartment complex is near there for some of you. Tell me more. Oh, We got the full moon in Libra, and it says a win-win outcome is forecast. So this is a match. This is balance. This is getting what you want. This is justice. This is contract energy. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or someone could have a Libra rising, Libra moon. You or this other person, Libra Venus perhaps. This feels good. This feels as if something's becoming settled. Something is coming clear. Something is going to be very positive though with that win-win outcome. So both of you want the same thing. Both of your feelings are reciprocated. I wonder if that's coming forward here. And I wonder even for someone, they could work in law enforcement, or studying, have a law degree perhaps. And I do feel if there's been someone who's getting a divorce, like it will be a solid divorce, it'll be fine and help someone move on to a new love. Just throwing that out there for some of you guys, but let's go ahead and get some more information. Tell me more about this energy for Taurus. Well, we have hostilities in reverse, but it's interesting that this card even wants to come out either way. I wonder if at first, like, it was a little bit frustrating for you because this person was so guarded. This person may have been defensive or always sent mixed signals, mixed signs, and it was really because they were afraid of getting hurt. Or similar to Leo's reading, if you're dealing with a Leo, or if you have strong Leo in your chart, I suggest checking that reading out to see if there's messages for you there. There could have been people who were not rooting for you, who were jealous of the two of you, who were jealous of seeing you guys together, and may have had some type of way in actions that were hostile towards you because of that. But this came out in reverse, and I'm keeping it in reverse. So what that really means is that even if there was hate before, or even like I said, if someone, you know, for some of you guys, I'm feeling this very strongly. Someone broke up with someone to be with you, or you broke up with someone else to be with this newer person. It was rough. It wasn't easy to do. It was definitely ripping off of a Band-Aid. And I think, you know, as much as that may have hurt someone, it was the right thing to do. And I think you guys have made it through the worst of that. So if there was a lot of judgment, if there was a lot of, you know, gossip around it, I think you guys won for sticking it through, for even if it was awkward at times, or you know, people felt like they were against you at times, you made it to the other side, where I think people's words or actions towards you guys are not gonna land well. And I think you guys are coming through and out of this more stronger together for going through that. I know this is general. I'm trying to be as specific as possible, but we'll pull more cards to get deeper into that for you guys. Someone could have an arm tattoo or like an arm sleeve, I'm seeing, but tell me more about this energy for Taurus. Tell me more about Taurus. Okay. Someone could do hair as a hobby or as a job, or someone recently got their hair cut. I'm seeing like someone's hair got shorter. But then we have the Griffin, honor and good luck. Wow, this is why you're getting the outcome. And I feel with this Griffin energy, yeah, there is like so much good dharma around this connection between the two of you that I feel things have balanced out to work on your side, to work in your favor. And I feel this connection has good luck, good fortune all around it. You guys are happy with each other. You guys are a good fit with each other, and that's what matters. And I think for the people who are not rooting for you guys, or who were kind of like, I almost want to say harassing you guys. I don't know why. Maybe there's someone who is harassing someone's social media, or just being rude in public to them and stuff. But that is all settled because I think they're seeing you guys are going to stay together, period, that you have something going on. So maybe the nervousness that I was feeling in the mini meditation was like, you know, everything we've gone through, are we going to make it? Or are they going to care that like there's drama? And maybe it's even family drama that someone's bringing to the table here. And it's a lot. And I think someone's been someone's huge support system through the hostilities someone had to go through. And being with you, Taurus, feels like a safe zone. It feels like you can calm them down. You can make them feel safe and make them feel at home with you, which is something that they appreciate so much, especially if they don't have that with their own family. Wow. So any hostilities around you guys is backing off completely. And I think someone's shutting it down. It could be you, Taurus, but let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. With the tarot, I'm going to ask how they feel about you right now. What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Taurus? What are you really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? So, yeah, wow. 2 major arcanas out of the 3 cards pulled. And you know, hostilities in reverse too. You guys may have had like your fair share of duds before you met this person. You know, players, playettes, someone who, you know, you were kind of like mad at how the situations turned out because you felt deceived, you felt tricked. And I think that this person is not bringing that type of energy here. So that's something that is like new for you guys. Interesting. Yeah, there's a strong sexual chemistry between the two of you, definitely. Okay. There are 2 2s here. Your birthday could be May 2nd, May 12th, or you could be a cusper with May 20th or April 20th or April 22nd here. Okay. So bottom of the deck, sorry, I have to censor this. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. I only have to censor for YouTube community guidelines. But okay, big note, Leo just had this at the bottom of their deck. So definitely it could be a Leo you're dealing with, or you could have strong Leo in your chart. But with this Knight of Swords energy, yeah, I feel as if, especially with this hostilities in the reverse, like someone had to come forward and tell someone like it is. And it feels like whether there was like someone trying to talk shit about you, or someone trying to spread rumors about you, or just having a distaste with you, like someone had to shut them down. Or maybe that's what you did for this person. And it kind of shocked people because, you know, maybe someone here was the type to usually just bite their tongue to just kind of appease everyone, but enough was enough. And someone let someone else have it. And others of you, if that's not so much the case here, then with the Knight of Swords the Knight of Swords here, it's kind of indicating how it all kind of started out between the two of you. I feel like maybe you met and they asked for your number and you guys were like texting back and forth pretty consistently. That kind of turned into sexual text messages. I'm definitely seeing sexting here. I'm seeing nudes being sent here. But I even feel like this person lately has been telling you, or telling people about you, has been kind of saying, yeah, this is who I'm with. This is Taurus, showing off your picture, kind of, you know, everyone's kind of shocked that this person met you and that things are moving pretty quickly, because maybe they are definitely, a little bit rough around the edges, I would say. And that doesn't, it's not negative. It just means like they're a little bit more guarded, a little bit more blunt, a little bit difficult to get along with, but you're the only person that kind of eases that tension within them, Taurus. And people are like so shocked to see how your words have an effect on this person. Like, and they, maybe if they have like temper issues and you just know what to say to calm them down and to get them to relax, like people are kind of shocked at how much you've kind of helped this person evolve, especially through communication. You're helping them kind of be someone that can communicate clearly, be open with that. I see for a lot of you guys. But also with this Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck too, yeah, someone may have sent you information of like someone, a hostile person, trying to, you know, spread rumors, trying to spread lies, like trying to send screenshots, I'm kind of seeing. And you may have had to confront this person about it, and they had a reasonable explanation. And I think it was something that was truthful here with the Knight of Swords upright. Someone may have like a faux fur rug in their bedroom, or a faux fur throw on their couch or on their bed, or like faux fur pillows. Just confirmation about who I'm talking about here. So let's get into this. How they feel about you is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So they want to do this right. They don't want to rush into anything per se. Maybe they've done that before and saw that it led to a lot of messy things. So they're taking it step by step, and maybe they kind of view it if that's not so much them, then it's you, Taurus, knowing that you're looking for something that can meet your needs, your expectations. You're pretty selective about your love life, especially if you guys have been through the duds, right? Like from each burn or rejection or ghosting, you learn something that you're looking for in order to entertain you or to keep your interest, right? This person's very clean, and I think that's something you like about them. Like they have a very clean room, a very clean office, a very clean car. And I think that's something that they find as a turn on, or you do about you. But with this Knight of Pentacles energy, yeah, they may feel like things are moving a little bit slow, and they have been recently. And they're hoping through the slowness, it's not because you're deciding or it's not because you are unsure about it. They're hoping that they've done everything right to get you interested in moving this forward. Because let me tell you something. What they think about this and think about you is the Chariot. So Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they are stubborn. They are determined. They are going to make this work. That's how their mindset is. And I think they're going for the win here. And I think they're thinking about moving something forward in a faster pace. If they were taking it a bit slow, they were just waiting to get comfortable. But now you've shown them everything that they were looking for, that they were watching out for. Any red flags, green flags, you've passed all the tests. So now it's like, all right, I know I want Taurus. I'm going to move forward with that. And with this Chariot energy, they are, you know, through hell or high water, they're going to get it. They're that determined. They're that stubborn. They're that much made up their mind about you, really, Taurus, to move things forward. But yeah, they are a little bit, you know, when people first meet them, I think they come off as a little bit hard. Again, like I think it's just a protective mechanism, and I think you've come to know that, Taurus. This person could even have like come from a military background, a military family, or was even like a veteran. So they're kind of like, you know, very matter of fact type of thinking. And I think it throws maybe some people off when they're not so emotionally engaged. But I think you know that other side of them that they keep so protected. So this type of way that they are, you're okay with, because you know that only a select few get to see that deeper side. I'm hearing resting bitch face. It's something that we say in America that's like, you know, it just has like a sour look, and they may not even realize they have one, or maybe it's you, Taurus. But it's like people kind of come off thinking that they don't like them when they first meet. But generally what I feel with this Chariot, they're going for something here. They plan for something and they want something to happen pretty quick, pretty fast. And maybe it's because they felt a little bit of, you know, pressure here where they don't want any conflict to happen, and that's why they're deciding to do this now. What they like the most about you is the Tower card. So yeah, Aries energy, Scorpio energy. You could have Aries, Scorpio rising, moon, strong Mars placements. Does not have to be the case. So what they like the most about you with the Tower, I feel like you are someone who is very passionate, but you express it in ways that is not toxic. I think you are really an eye opener. You say a lot of things that this person hasn't thought about in a certain way. I think that especially if they had, you know, before getting into this with you, a certain idea of how their love life was going to be, like whether they're going to be single or not ever, you know, think about getting married again or whatever, like you've completely changed that. And it's been an eye-opener for them to be with you. I think at first they were a lot of ego involved, keeping a distance for their own safety, but you've torn that wall down and it's completely crumbling now. And I think you're going to see a lot more of a vulnerable side to this person that they were afraid of showing. Now, with the hostilities, okay, if this was coming from your end, let's just say, you know, someone in your circle or an ex, like you really did what you had to do to make it clear that this person needs to back off. And I think that is something that they were stunned by, because I don't think anyone really showed up for them that way before. There could be someone that may be balding or is very tall. I'm seeing like 6'4" or something along those lines, okay? Obviously not for everyone. But I kind of feel with this Tower energy, it's just you are someone that has to do the hard things, maybe, is courageous enough to do so because it's the right thing to do. And again, if they do tend to have like a lot of, you know, anger and they get riled up really easily, you're the only one that kind of calms them down and makes them feel at ease. And that's something they're very grateful for too. What they don't like about you is the devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. So if things have been moving slowly, I think the only department where things haven't been moving slowly is the bedroom. And someone could be a freak in the bed and try new things, want to do new things, freaky things. And I think even you've asked something to do with them in the bedroom that took them a bit out of their comfort zone. But I think if it's been moving slowly, then they're afraid if this is only, you know, for sex. And that as they're falling deeper, it could be a bad thing if you're not feeling the same way. And maybe they kind of feel lately the only thing you guys have been talking about or being together with was in a sexual nature. And you may come off very strong sexually. And they don't like the fact that you have this power over them that makes them feel out of control. They usually say no to a lot of people, but it's hard to say no to you, Taurus. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Now, there could be someone where there could be, they're in their party life era, maybe going out a lot, drinking a lot, and someone may be kind of turned off by that. And I'm even feeling for some midlife crisis type of energy that someone's kind of turned off by. And I wonder too if someone's bisexual, and I'm wondering if there was someone that wanted to have a threesome that made someone feel kind of uncomfortable about it. And if it was them asking you about it and you were uncomfortable, they're hoping that their sexual desires didn't freak you out in that sense. Someone has a hairy chest, or like hairy arms for a few of you. Ooh, maybe they've had a very sexual past. That someone's afraid about talking about or being judged by. I'm feeling that as well, okay? What they like the most about this connection is the Two of Wands. Aries energy. Yeah, it was an instant attraction, I feel. On the first date, you guys really clicked and you had strong sexual desire for each other. You went on the next date pretty soon, but, you know, still took things like whether it's commitment a bit slowly. But I think sexually, you guys are very compatible and you know how to turn each other on. You know how to get each other to hit that climax. I definitely even feel like you guys doing something sexual like at a restaurant, whether that's just, you know, rubbing in a certain way under the table or something a little more than that. I don't know. Someone could be in the restaurant business, owns a restaurant, is a really good cook maybe, and they love your cooking. But I feel with this Two of Wands energy, yeah, there is a pull. There is a magnetic attraction. There is a desire for both of you. And I think you guys, also recently I feel have like been engaged in conversation that has made someone really curious about you and I think wants to kind of be a little bit more adventurous with you. What they don't like about this connection, Ten of Cups. Okay, Pisces energy. So now with the hostilities card in reverse, and when I was kind of touching up on family, right, this could be the problem. Someone's family is a little bit lower vibrational, and there may be a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting, and I think someone's afraid of introducing someone else to their family because of that, the dysfunction of it all, especially if the other person has like a pretty great family, right? Supportive, unconditionally loving, understanding. Someone does not have that on the other end. Now, others of you, with the Ten of Cups, like someone for a long time may have not have felt ready for a committed relationship to go all the way to get to the 10 of Cups. That 10 of Cups leap for a long time may have felt scary. And I kind of feel with this 10 of Cups energy too, like if this would be someone for the long run. Again, that question is kind of ruminating in someone's mind here, whether it's yours, Taurus, or theirs. Because you want to have, you know, the love of your life. You want to have something that will give you long-term happiness, fulfillment. Now, I kind of want to clarify this 10 of Cups to dive deeper into this. Tell me more about this energy for Taurus. Someone could like to walk around naked in their house or like in boxers or panties, and the other person is kind of not used to that. Uncomfortable with being naked fully. I feel that way for someone here. It's obviously not for everyone. 6 of Cups. Ooh, yeah, okay. So this is for someone that someone's ex, they're getting a divorce from or a long-term breakup from. And, you know, with the 10 of Cups, with that failure happening, they're afraid of repeating history almost. And maybe even recently, there's some things that have reminded you of an ex, whether it's the way you look or the way you laugh or the way you've had certain mannerisms. It's reminding someone of an ex, which is kind of freaking them out, especially if it's triggering some things, right? But I also kind of feel with this 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, with the 6 of Cups, like someone's been waiting, you know, oh, it's not the right time yet. Oh, we need to wait till this long. Oh, I just need to get this. And someone's kind of done with waiting and wants to know an answer pretty soon. Someone could have a red couch. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Now there's 2 6s here. Your birthday could be May 6th, May 16th, or April 26th. There could be a long distance here. Or maybe where you guys once like were living in the same area, someone's moved since. So it's been, you know, harder to keep up, or someone's been on work travel for a long time or whatever, right? And that could be an issue here. But I think it also bothers someone. Someone may have to talk to an ex, especially if the ex is insisting on the conversation, especially if there's like splitting of assets, divorce involved, kids involved. It kind of bothers someone here to that point that there's still communication. And someone doesn't trust that ex. Someone thinks that the ex is trying to start something with your person, or they're trying to start something with you, Taurus. They feel like they're up to something here, and it's not just friendly or casual. They're afraid you're going to go back to an ex, or that you're afraid they're going to go back to their ex. I don't see that here, especially with the win-win forecast. I think you stand out, Taurus. Highest hopes, the High Priestess. So Pisces energy, Cancer energy, psychic, intuitive energy, mysterious energy. Someone could be spiritually gifted, has always had spirituality be a very strong part of their life. And their intuition is really buzzing right now. And I think someone's really hoping that their intuition about this, of the signs that they see from the universe, whether it's number synchronicities, whether it's their birthday, whether it's their name, whether it's things that are reminding you too of your dates that you've been on, it's all leading to confirming what you know about this and why there's always been such a strong pull, why there's always been that essence of, you know, I feel like I need to be with this person. I want to be with this person. And someone's really hoping that their intuition towards those messages are correct and that they're seeing all the signs correctly, that this is spiritually orchestrated. And when I said earlier, like secrets revealed, like if someone has been holding back something, like what's to be revealed is not that big of a deal anyway. And it's going to make someone at more peace with just saying it up front and up forward than kind of trying to hide it. Someone is really linked to cat energy, whether like cat is someone's totem animal, someone has cats, or cat-like energy. I don't know, just independent, quiet, but powerful energy. They're hoping that, you know, with their intuitive energies of what they've been feeling, this is really it. and that you are the person they've been looking for. You are the person that unlocks this part of their heart that they found so scary to show in the first place. They may be ready to come forward and finally say what they've been keeping under wraps. Someone has really nice boobs, by the way, or a really nice chest. Someone always compliments or gets compliments for that area, or maybe like a tattoo in that area. Deepest fears is the Queen of Swords. Libra energy. That tough conversation, that hard conversation, that cold conversation. That would hurt their feelings, that would make them feel upset, that would make them feel like you didn't care. Or that you didn't see this going anywhere, and that's the hard truth. That one day, you know, with all the love you give, you would just take it all away. And I think that's something that they grew up with or experienced from an ex energy. Very conditional type of love that they've been through and been hurt by. And they're afraid that could repeat through you, Taurus. That, you know, maybe in the beginning you guys see everything clearly, you have that strong magnetic pull, but as time goes by, you show a different side of you that they didn't see coming, that they didn't expect. That's a little bit harsh. But I think that's just from what they dealt with before, and that's what's projecting into their fears. And they may be afraid too, especially because this hostilities is holding a sword, that, you know, whatever someone has to say or judge is going to keep you guys apart. And they shouldn't have to win. That wouldn't be fair to either of you. All right, Taurus, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about. What is this person likely to do? What else do you need to know about them? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. Pull some more tarot oracle cards to dive deeper into this. So if you guys felt like this reading is yours, I promise there will be more messages in the extended reading. So to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Taurus, I really hope that this reading resonated with you guys. I hope it's giving you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's happening, unfolding, and anything you need to be aware of and know about. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.